Ow. Ouch.
Well, howdy, loved ones. It's old Clawbah is back again. And today I am with my man, Mike Pence. What's going on, Mike?
Not a whole lot. Just poured myself a nice vodka tonic. So I'm ready to listen to my Lord Rauch as he ventures the cities of Cincinnati and Kentucky for our pleasure, and
As
also
he,
for
as,
Cheyenne's pleasure.
as he
Excuse me.
drunkenly tries to find poor little Cheyenne.
Oh, poor little Cheyenne.
Poor.
Oh,
You think Cheyenne was sad before? Wait till she
oh
meets this
yeah.
motherfucker.
Oh, of course. I mean, once she's in Jim's hands, she's gonna be very sad. So,
God, that's for sure.
ugh, I'm already cringing. Already cringing.
Yeah, you
Ugh.
ready? You ready to get into this? So wait, before I do, I have I have the link to your the link in my description to your channel. So
Yes.
you got some Jim Roush content on your channel.
Oh yes, I had my little mishap on my first live stream, but yeah,
Still a good
I
video
have
though.
the analysis of the Roush chat, and I definitely love Roush, but new perspective when you study these chats like that, and you kind of do a live stream, you definitely get a new perspective, and it taught me a lot about my Lord, just his way of words, like a true modern Shakespeare.
He really is. He's very flowery his language. So out of like why Roush? Because correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to have like he seems to be your favorite of the
Yes,
Predators.
yes. Really, I originally when I first watched it, I didn't know about Roush 10 years ago until our lovely people of the TCAP community found his material. And at first, I didn't watch it, but then I just started watching it, and just the levels of delusion. I think a lot of predators are delusional, like Lauren, and I think
Yes.
Roush's delusion just turned me on to him. And I just ever since then, I just found new ways to love him, and his chat's wonderful. Also, check out Candid Fellow. I don't know if you've heard
Oh
of
yeah,
Candid
no, I know
Fellow.
Candid Fellow. Candid
His,
Fellow's great.
I love those calls. Love those calls. So yeah, that's it's just kind of growing on to me. And I do have a poster of Roush in
You
my
do
humble
really?
abode. Yes, yes,
You told me you also have a coffee
yeah,
a Jim
mug.
Roush coffee mug.
Yes,
You,
yes.
you got some
Uh,
Jim Roush swag.
yeah, yeah. No, I do. And I went to the university he's working at. So
Do you think
I
that's part of your Jim Roush love? Because you
I don't know. Quite possibly, and it's funny. I think it's just really funny that he's such a local guy. And as I said in my other one, I know pretty much where his office was. I've been in the building, been on the floor and everything, so I don't know exactly where his office was, but I've been there. And the rec center, been there. So
nice.
it's probably used the same machines that my lord had used. So hey,
Oh man, that's fucking incredible.
it's pathetic as well.
So Trent is here, and
uh,
Michael's TCAP is Michael's TCAP
Michael,
channel. Is that you or is that a different channel?
it's not me. No,
Okay, well, what's going on, Trent? What's going on Michael's TCAP channel?
guys,
You guys ready for some Roush?
get roused.
Let's get cracking with this thing.
Oh man.
Hello.
You feel free to interrupt at any time that
Hi.
you have something to say. I'll
I
pause
bet
this
this
bitch.
is Cheyenne.
Yeah.
He's so fucking drunk, isn't he?
I definitely think he is. I think he's drunk the entire time.
Yeah.
I think he was pounding away because there's like an hour and a half, I think it's like an hour that he's from like the end of the chat till he leaves, and I feel like he was pumping himself full of Viagra and vodka
That's
to
what I
like
think too. That's what I think.
calm his nerves and to tell himself like this is worth it. This is worth it.
Yeah, yeah. I tend to agree.
What are you doing?
Not much. What are you doing?
He's a smooth operator.
I'm just,
Oh, he is.
I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to get on the road.
Cool.
Are you interested?
Yeah.
Now I don't know. I'm hearing a little. Is this echo part of the? Is this how it sounded like?
Is there an echo?
Yeah, I'm hearing a bit of an echo.
Um, it, How bad is it? And maybe it's my headphones.
Oh,
My other
no.
headphones.
Let me play some more through.
Very.
Yeah. I'm just like scared there's going to be somebody over there, like the cops and everything.
No,
I
no,
mean, it's not, it's not horrible.
Is
But
it still going on? Because I can go get other headphones.
yeah,
Real quick.
it is echoing. It is echoing a little
Yeah, let me
bit.
get. They're right here.
Okay, no problem. We'll talk about my friend Jim Rauch. Get some other people in this chat, hopefully. Yeah, Jim Rauch is a complete piece of shit, man. He's one of these predators that I fucking hate. That I hate him more than a lot of the other guys. If I'm being honest with you, it is a great point. It is.
Right.
It is a great phone call. Okay, let me play a little bit more and see if it's still there.
it's just me.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Yep, that's better.
140, what, Kevel?
Yeah.
What Michael wants to know what you think of the Swingers Club.
So I think I really want to figure out where it is. I think honestly, I think it's pretty much a BS thing. There's a post, someone who claims to be a former cellmate
I remember
talked
this.
about, said that the wife was kind of they had a open marriage in a sense that like the wife would go out and find guys and come home and reject Jim. So
Right.
I'm wondering if they were part of the Swingers Club as a couple, and then once they divorced, he just kind of like lingered around trying his best. But I've never heard of a Swingers Club where you can just be a single man with your dick going in there.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that.
I don't think that. I think that it only exists in Rauch's fucking fantasies.
Oh, seriously, I don't get it. I'm still trying to figure out. Like I don't want to Google it because that's just too much to Google. But
yes, no, you don't want to do that.
From friends of friends that I've known that they go to swingers clubs, usually what happens is it's like someone you know has a location, ranging from like someone's office building to like a restaurant or whatever, and then you just show up and everything's like very like neat and organized. So it's not just like a big fuck fest. There's more like more rigorous scheduling to make sure everyone's comfortable and safe.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But I wouldn't think that he's going to these high grade swingers clubs.
Oh God, no.
Anybody who would have Jim at their fucking swingers club, it's just not a reputable. This isn't like an eyes wide shut situation. I don't think.
Oh God, no. Especially when it's just this blubbering buffoon of a man stumbling in there.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Drunk and smelling like fucking French onion dip.
And piss.
Yeah, got piss all over himself. Bunky's here. Hey, what's going on, Bunky? Bunky's never heard the Jim Rauch call. Oh, Bunky, you're in for a treat.
I'm sorry.
You are in for a treat.
Okay. Well, I will be there. I'm at my place right now, and it's like Eastgate area.
Jim, she doesn't fucking. She's 13 years old. You don't need to tell her where the fuck. She doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
And I will be there as soon as I can be there.
Okay.
Are you sure this is okay?
So he in the interview keeps mentioning, I wasn't going to do anything or whatever. But he does say, he's scared that she's it's the police.
Which is really weird. In just like not to keep foreshadowing my previous chat, but it's like strange how at first he's so comfortable with her age. It's not until I think the day of that he's asked about being a cop and are you sure you want to do this, which is like strange considering that time he'd already jerked off on cam and talked sex.
Yeah, I mean he was already in trouble by the time he got to the actual till we got to this point. But I mean, I'm sure that the charge is going to increase with him actually showing up.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I guess like they couldn't tell from that first call that he was drunk. Maybe they didn't really assume because he never really mentioned drinking in his chat. So
yeah, you're a lot more familiar with his chat than I. I watched your video. I don't remember his chat that well, but I do remember him not bringing up drinking a lot. And I remember it was mostly about the whole chat was about his fucking pathetic dick.
Yeah, and just wanting to make Cheyenne feel good.
Yeah.
This fuck buddy.
Yeah. Hey, Kennedy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, I will be. What?
Do you want me,
Who
to
wouldn't
make
want
some
some?
juice or something for when you come over?
Oh
No,
my
I
God.
I know. I love it. She's offering him juice. He only fucking cares about vodka.
Yeah, I wonder. It'd be funny if he brought over vodka.
Maybe he just assumed that like the parents had like a stash, like a liquor cabinet somewhere.
That he could just like steal into.
Yeah,
and make him drink.
Because he's not going to sit there and drink juice with Cheyenne. He needs something a little bit stronger.
Oh yeah, to keep himself up.
Yeah, from my lord.
I said like a black gin tonic. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay.
You mean he had a little mini syllable thing going on there. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
And I will be there as quickly as I can get there. I've got a couple things to finish up here before I leave the house, and
And I'll be right over.
Yeah, what do you
And I'll
think?
be right over.
What do you think he had to do? Think he had to jack off one time really quick before he went over to Cheyenne?
No, I think he was trying to he was trying to like build himself up, and he was trying to find his condoms. Probably put on some shitty '80s cologne.
Yeah.
Probably pound some more vodka. I wonder if he was like trying to find the directions, but I mean, he does a terrible job of doing that. So,
Oh yeah, we'll hear that later.
Oh God.
and I'll be right over there.
Okay.
Is there anything I should know? Is there anything I should know about the house or anything? I said, okay, let me think through this.
The cops are there.
Does it have a garage? How much woods is by it?
Yes. Oh God, have you seen the house itself? It's like in
The Bowling Green,
kind of.
the Bowling Green house.
No. So with this sting, this sting happened. It's a different sting completely.
Oh really? Why was I always under the impression that this was part of the Bowling Green sting?
No, so essentially what this was Catherine Reed was part of it, but like this Bowling Green is like deep into Kentucky, more like I think it's like the southwest or southeast part.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like Cincinnati and like Kentucky are they like it's basically right across the river. So they did a separate sting that Perverted Justice did, but Dateline wasn't a part of it. But they were able to get footage.
Oh.
They had footage. I don't know if it was like a local affiliate that was able to get some footage, or it was all just like the police. Because there's stuff, if you like search, I forgot who. I think maybe like Dr. Julian Bashir, conscious type person, on their page they have like some raw footage of like the guys getting arrested.
Yeah, I have seen that, and I was always under the impression he was just too drunk to find the fucking house.
No, so really, I mean, I don't want to ruin it, but really, it's Jim is really stupid at this point. Jim is really dumb because basically people from this area, Midwest area, I'm sure it may be where you're at as well, but like they're so like homey in the sense they know everything around the area. They know how to navigate really well. They know schools. Like everyone asked me, because when I was at the university, everyone kept asking me what high school I went to, and I'm from out of state, so like I didn't get it. It's like no one ever like cared where I'm from, so it was weird. So the Sting house itself is it's like right down the street. I know exactly where the Sting house is. It's right down the street from a university. It's Northern Kentucky University.
Mm-hmm.
So really, Cheyenne should have been like, I'm right near the university, instead of what she goes on to say.
She's the local school.
Yeah, seriously, that should have been his first indicator, especially as someone who was a freaking elementary school teacher. So.
Yeah, right. She doesn't even know what school she goes to.
Twice.
Yeah.
So I don't want to ruin it. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right.
Okay, I get off 471, turn on 27. First street on the left.
Jim, she's 13 years old. How does she fucking know this
and then
stuff?
the right and then the left.
Oh my God, no.
And that's Keble.
It's 140 Vogel. Vogel.
Oh, Vogel. I don't know why I said Keble. Okay.
I know why, because you're drunk as fuck.
Oh, I know. But it's 2007. Oh, I was going to say, it's 2007. Early GPSs were around, and I feel like MapQuest was a thing still. There's so many different things. I feel like he has to have a computer at home that can type in her address, and it'd be pretty freaking easy. I don't know if he was just that like arrogant. He's like, I can navigate myself with my dick. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense. Like, how hard is it? And it's not that far. His house is really not that far. It's like,
He'll let his libido guide him.
I know, like the sweet whispers of Cheyenne, he can be directed to her directly.
The siren call of sad Cheyenne.
Seriously.
What's up, Gary? Gary's in the house. What's going on, Gary?
Mr. Gary?
Vogel, it's okay. What did I turn off? What did I turn off of 127? Off of 27.
It's always confused me. I'm sorry I keep like interrupting this so much. This is my fucking the way I do things. I interrupt all the time, but it always fucking confuses me. How does he think that this fucking 13-year-old girl is gonna know all this shit?
That's what I don't understand. I don't. It's like, is he? Yeah. Again, is it like? Do you not know MapQuest? I mean, you work for a university online and you do web pages and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would you not just MapQuest it? And like, I just don't. Yeah. It's like, why are you asking her all these questions?
Yeah, and like
I don't understand.
questions that I would like. When I'm 13, I mean, I know where I live, but I couldn't direct some lunatic from another state to get there.
Seriously, like like all these different highways and stuff, and it's like, how is she gonna know a different state's like residential area? It's like it's like, okay, I know the main highways here and there and a couple exits, but it's like, I don't know how to direct you from your, house from all the way over there to my house.
Yeah.
Different side streets. It's like, yeah. Again, this is his level of delusion.
Yeah, he's
More delusion.
Yes, Bunky. Unfortunately, Jim Rauch is still alive.
He's still kicking. Yeah,
Barely.
He's still kicking. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. What's going on, Codfisher?
What's that road? Do you know?
Oh,
Never mind.
I'm not sure.
It's the first one. It's the first one. It's the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point,
You
he
want me
thinks
to
he's
call
got
you
it.
in a little bit just to make sure.
Oh
you
yeah,
have
he does.
The right direction.
I'll tell you what. You call my cell. I've got your phone number on my cell now. I'll just if I need you, I'll just like back up on that.
Okay. It's I don't know. It's at the dead end. It's a dead end street.
Okay.
So
And
it should be pretty easy to find.
it's on the
Not for Jim Rush, it won't.
No, God, no, it will not be.
As you will find out later.
left-hand side. 140 is.
This house could have been fucking like, it could have been like fluorescent green with like strobe lights around it, and Jim Roush's drunk ass wouldn't have been able to find it.
He'd have been like, "This isn't your house." She's like, "I'm right here." It's like, "That's not you.
Exactly.
This is the wrong house."
And he would have just drove off drunkenly.
Yeah, you turn down Camp and then you make a right on Vogel.
She needs a fucking bat signal to get fucking Jim Roush to get to this house.
Okay.
Yeah,
Turn right on
seriously.
Vogel, and is there a sign or a mailbox or something?
The house number should be fairly easy to spot.
Okay. Well, if I have a problem, like I said, I've got your number. You sure this?
How close to the house was he when he got up? I assume he got pulled over.
I think he was on the street.
Nice. He finally
think
made it that far.
I think he was like, I think he was either on the sides, like he was basically there. I think he was there.
Oh, nice.
Essentially.
What's going
Yeah.
on, Joey? Joey's TCAP channel in the house. What's going on, Joey?
Joey's here?
Yeah,
Wow.
Joey's here.
Whoa.
I know, it's awesome, right?
This is okay with you. This is okay with you. Okay.
This is okay with me. I'll call you though, because I don't know.
Well, he did ask
my mom
consent.
might have my
No
incoming
consent
calls
needed.
blocked, but I
It's
can
Jim.
call you.
Okay. Well, I like I said, within the next half hour or so, I'm heading my way over there.
Okay.
How long till he actually got arrested? Like, how long? Well, this call is an hour long, so
Yeah.
we know like it took him more than an hour to even get to the street.
Yeah, so I mean, and they probably were on the phone the entire drive, so at least an hour and a half.
Yeah, I
or
would think.
2 hours. I mean, because it was late when he got interrogated.
Yes.
I mean, almost into the morning, wee hours in the morning. I'm almost positive.
Poor guy fell asleep during the interrogation.
He just sat there and realized everything's over.
Yeah.
Cheyenne's not real, and he should have just the night before. He should have just been with one of those women he turned down at the swingers club.
That was the mistake he made. What's going on, Heisenberg?
I'm really looking forward to this.
I am too.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds
Okay,
real good.
I will give you a call in a half an hour, okay?
Okay, and if I may pull up your driveway before that half hour.
Jim Rauch.
I'm just about ready to leave here.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
God,
Cheyenne.
the way he sounds, like, it sounds like two adults. Like, he sounds like he's talking to an adult. Like, I don't know.
No, you're right.
Again, it's just like he just sounds like he's talking to an adult. Just the way he like phrases things, like seems like two adults talking to each other. Well, in his sense, like he thinks he's talking to an adult. He's like, yeah, I'll just go back up on that. I have your number.
Yeah.
I can call you. But it's just like a way. It's just like.
So yeah, I take 280 to 65. I make a left there, and yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just like it's like he's meeting up with like his coworker or something, like trying to get to their house. It's just two old people that can't figure out directions or MapQuest, and it's just like. You can figure out how to use a webcam to show your dick to a child, but you don't know how to navigate MapQuest.com. That's it's perfect.
that's for sure. Okay, let's get
Hello.
it.
Hi.
Hi. I am
How
at.
are you?
Okay. Okay.
That's the thing. Like
Tell me
sometimes
where
I
I'm
forget that like these calls aren't like I thought just there. I thought that I accidentally hit like back to the beginning, but it's just drunken ass Jim.
His drunkenness, Jim, is just like the same tone.
Yeah.
It's just like horny, drunk, 50.
Yeah, with the fucking raging hard on, trying to drive and keep his eyes open. Even Palumbo's decoyed. None of these. Well, you can't expect these 13-year-olds to be able to get these fucking grown ass men to their house.
That's one thing that like I noticed is like some of these. I guess like even if you're 13, it's some of these decoys. Volunteers for PJ have like no idea of these areas. It almost like to me would be a red flag when you're sitting there and this person's like, I don't know anything, but I've been living here for however long, and it's just like I don't know what this street is. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I have a garage or not. It's just like, how do you not know these things? And it's like if you're trying to like sell that you are a real child. I mean, don't overdo it. Like, I don't know anything. I'm just a kid. It's like some kids are pretty smart, So it's like, got to give and take.
These guys were just so blind with horniness that like they didn't pick up on. None of these guys picked up on any red flags.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, it's just the level of this like, I guess horniness and just wanting sex or just them having problems in their head.
Yeah.
Because I'm at Antonio's Wine, Liquor,
Beer.
and Beer.
What a surprise! He's able to find the fucking liquor stores.
So yeah, I wonder if you like. I probably not. Maybe he picked something up, but then again, he probably didn't because they would have probably said something to him in an interrogation.
Yeah. Well, they probably would have said, "Why do you have liquor here? Were you going to get Sad Cheyanne drunk?"
No, I was just gonna leave it there for her in case she wanted it.
Yeah. Well, I would. This would have been the one time I would have believed him if he said, "No, it was all for me." I would have actually believed Gentleman Jim.
Oh yeah, that is very true. I would have been. Yeah, he would have drank it all and passed out.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he would have gave her a sip, maybe a taste, but it would have been mostly all for him.
Oh yeah.
Lauren thought his precious princess, the daughter of two doctors, wouldn't know if she had a garage. You got that right.
Tobacco.
Ah.
Hey, Yap.
Okay, I'm looking for a left-hand turn. Or does it go past the church?
Here's your beer.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
Fucking
Church.
asshole. You better think, Cheyenne.
Okay, it's called, shit, I can't tell. I'm going down the hill now. I'm going to turn around and come back up. I'm ready.
How frustrated were these fucking officers, you think?
I think they were probably extremely pissed, and I'm wondering who made the call to. I wonder if there was like a joint call to let him continue, because they probably thought there was probably like an officer like, this guy's probably drunk, or this guy's clearly intoxicated. So I'm wondering if there was like a, should we just go? Then again, there'd probably be different jurisdictions. I don't know if they would just like have to wait to go cross over the state and get him and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
they're probably like, let's just see if we can get him across
Yeah.
to Kentucky.
Can we get this motherfucker at least into Kentucky?
Yeah, exactly. So we can nab him, because I think the county, I think like on the border that's the same county. I don't know for a fact, because there's like Covington, and there's like Covington, which is like a little small city, and then it goes into I think it goes into Highland Heights, but I don't know for a fact like the jurisdiction as far as trying to get him to just be where they need him to be.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Right, yeah.
I'm ready to see you. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. There's a stop sign here. Is this the office?
Jesus Christ, Jim.
The what?
The office, and then there's the cottage, cocktail lounge.
It's all
Of course.
it's all fucking bars and liquor stores. That's the only like point of references he knows.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah, because I think right now I think I know where he is. I think he's right I think he's right into Kentucky, because some of those places, one of the places that he comes up and says, I know where it is, but I think I know where he's at. Like, I think he's right across the river into Kentucky.
Okay, so
I think he crossed over. So I think this is like when I think they stopped the call for like 30 minutes, and then she called him 30 minutes, and like he had just made it to the border.
Yeah, well, it's good. Gentleman Jim has finally made it to Kentucky.
He's somehow there.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it, but he accidentally got into Kentucky.
Have you found the other, like, Alexandria Parkway? It's right across from.
I'm turning around. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jim.
Oh my gosh.
I get a feeling I went too far. Okay.
Okay.
How frustrating is this?
I went past the cottage, cocktail lounge, the office, and I'm going up the hill. Oh.
The sexual frustration sighs right there.
That fucking hard on. He's got to do something with it, and he's got to do something with it quick. That Viagra's about to wear off.
He's losing it. He is losing it.
Oh, you have a bathroom, because I need to piss.
Okay, the church. What church is it?
What?
What's the name of the church that you're passing?
Oh shit.
Shins Koala says that he's dying for another drink. Yeah, he probably is.
He's probably dehydrated.
What's it look like?
What?
What's it look like?
Oh, it's a big church. There's Antoine's Wine and Beer.
Another fucking liquor store.
You go past the church.
I go past the church?
Yes.
I'm surprised he even mentioned the church. Like, he knows liquor stores, swingers clubs, and churches.
He was a piano player for his church, so he's heavily into religion.
Oh yeah,
of alcohol and Jesus Christ, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jesus, fuck, I gotta turn around.
Sorry.
He's so frustrated.
That's not a problem. I can do it. I'm a damn good driver. I'll say go to the curb.
Doesn't seem like it, Jim.
I've got
at all.
Every time I hear I'm a damn good driver, like that portion, I just think of Arrested Development's video where he fucking crashes into a fucking tree.
I'm a damn good driver. And then boom, right into there.
To the wine, and okay, now here's a church. I'm back to the church.
Okay, hold up there.
Hold up, hold up.
Do they sell liquor at this church?
There's a green light here at the church.
Maybe he knows the church because they have wine there.
Yeah, that's the one church in the whole area that has a wet bar.
I'm now going down the hill.
Okay.
You're getting there,
Yeah,
Jim.
you're going down the hill, I think. You're looking for Alexandria Parkway.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think
She
so?
knows.
I'm probably on the Alexander Parkway.
Oh, are you?
I'm guessing.
He has no fucking idea what street he's on.
Okay. Here's the off. I'm back to the office. I'm at go red for good light here.
You want to go straight on 27? Are you on 27?
I got a feeling this is. I think I'm on 27. I really do.
How do you not know for fucking 27, dude?
I don't.
Like this is what pisses me off about him. Is because he like brags about. He's like a Cincinnati native and shit. It's like, dude, you've been living in this city for your entire freaking life. Like, I don't get it.
And I assume that he gigged around there too with the Jim Rauch 5.
Yeah. So he tells a story about like there was a place that caught on fire. It was like I forgot what the name of it was. I think he mentions it in this call. So yeah, I'll elaborate with. But yeah, he knows the area essentially. But yeah, he's full of shit.
Yeah, I would think he would.
Okay, you want to keep going straight.
Okay, I'm here at
So
transfer
drunk.
station sportswear. Big lot.
Big luck.
He's so fucking drunk.
It's 5 miles. Just keep going straight.
It's what?
About 5 miles. It's about
5 miles. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh shit.
Making a big stir.
He's nowhere
Oh
near the.
shit.
He's nowhere near the place. I love Jim Rauch.
Not
man.
even close.
You better damn well have someplace to move with this.
have a bathroom. Why would
Yeah, they put bathrooms in houses these days, Jim.
Yeah. They also have petunias apparently.
Yeah,
So
he's gonna piss somewhere.
they have a bathroom?
Because I have to piss.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
I'll
so
tell you a place I'm
He's so fucking vile, man.
disgusting.
seeing. Papa John's. Here's
Heisenberg says he's not even in his car. He's just stumbling around drunk.
He's just running around. Oh gosh.
Sherwin Williams.
Have you passed a Lowe's?
Please.
Have you passed a Lowe's?
Have I passed the what?
Lowe's.
The what?
Lowe's store? Lowe's store.
Is she referring to like Lowe's, the hardware store?
Yeah, the home improvement store.
Yeah.
Lowe's Home Improvement.
Oh, okay, there she goes. It's been a while since
I
I
don't
don't know what
no,
that is.
no.
Do you even know the name of your school? That's what pissed me off. It's like she knows Lowe's Home Improvement, and it's like, why would a 13-year-old girl just have this like keen knowledge of Lowe's Home Improvement?
Yeah.
But she doesn't know her own school.
Right. Exactly.
Other things around there that she frequents, like a Chipotle or the Jimmy John's that are around there. It's like, God. But all I know is there's a Lowe's Home Improvement store. Okay.
No.
Okay, once you
Sad Cheyanne spent a lot of time like buying drill bits and shit.
see the
God,
The
Lowe's.
Lowe's. I'm coming to a Lowe's.
Okay, it's First Street
I'm
on the
sorry.
right.
I'm coming to a McDonald's.
You're coming to a McDonald's. Okay. Once you get to Lowe's, it's the First Street on the right.
She's talking to him like like he's the 13-year-old now.
Seriously, he is.
He's so fucking drunk.
Okay, there's a street here on the right.
Yeah, but
That's
once
okay.
No, it's at Lowe's. You have to pass Lowe's first. Not
Okay.
McDonald's. You have to pass Lowe's.
Okay, I see a White Castle.
That's not the same thing as McDonald's, Jim.
Am I confusing you?
Yeah, he is confusing.
Am I
It's not-
confusing you? He's confusing me.
No,
I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
keep coming. Keep coming because you're going to see a Lowe's. You're going to see a Lowe's Home Improvement store. After you see the
Yeah.
Lowe's,
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna take a drink every time she says hello.
It's so frustrating, but so funny. Because I could just imagine drunken ass Jim. Now I see him actually like not in the car, just walking, just stumbling down whatever street this is.
Seeing a Lowe's.
it should
I see a Kmart. Kmart.
That's not the same thing as Lowe's either, Jim.
You see a Kmart.
Getting closer
I
though.
keep coming. It's 5 miles. Wait.
Why don't you tell me downtown Cincinnati?
She didn't.
What? I didn't even catch what he said. What did he say?
He said, "Why'd you tell me downtown Cincinnati?"
Oh.
She in reference to like her location, but it's like she told her, she said Northern Kentucky. So I don't know. He either getting all of his women mixed up or what.
Yeah,
but,
he must. This must be a different girl from the Swingers Club.
Yeah, why don't you tell me since downtown Cincinnati? It's okay. Hey, listen to me.
Huh.
If you can do what we're talking about, I'm driving.
Okay.
You got me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good! Somebody does, because we're down in Newport.
Jesus, he's in fucking Newport.
Does that make sense?
Doesn't
It's
make
nowhere
I
close.
got a piss, though. God, I got a piss bad.
I have a
Oh,
bathroom.
someone.
I have a
What?
bathroom. I have a bathroom. Just keep coming.
Yeah, but
Do you think the cops let him piss like as soon as like he like as soon as, well he does get out to piss though, doesn't he? Because the Bears. Were
Yeah,
looking,
he might. Yeah,
The Bears were
Bear
looking for
after
his
the
dick.
Bears. Yeah, the Bears were looking for his dick, so they probably got him.
Yeah.
His dick.
when I did it, gourmet chili,
That's-
I don't think it's
Coming
going
up on
right.
the low soon.
From what the directions you gave me, Dixie chili. I'm going by Dixie chili right now.
Still not a Lowe's.
Nope.
Dixie?
I am on new. What?
Dixie?
What?
You're going the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Ah,
Hey.
I figured as such.
Yes, props to Cookie for getting all the Highland Heights interrogations. Thank God.
I guess I may have to stand off on the road and piss on. Piss. What do you think? Do you think I should go stand over the side of the road and piss?
No, just keep coming. Just keep coming. I have a bathroom. I'll open the door for you, and you can run into the bathroom when you come.
Where do you go to school?
There it is.
Huh?
Where do you go to
I
school?
go to school. I go to at the local school. About 4 blocks away.
No, I flustered you as
Oh man, Jim.
That should have been it.
That should have been his cue to turn around.
Yeah, I go to school 4 blocks away. I go to school next to the Lowe's Home Improvement Store. That's where I go to school.
It's
next
the-
to the Lowe's Home Improvement Store.
You know, she could have just said like a president. I go to Washington, and he wouldn't have fucking known.
He wouldn't have. Yeah, he wouldn't have cared. He would have just been like, "Oh yeah, I taught there."
Yeah. Well, obviously, yeah. I mean, obviously, he's not going to care even if she says the local school.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Heisenberg went to the local school.
That's good.
I know I did. Hey,
Go-
listen,
go fighting
it's
students.
not a big deal. I'm trying. I'm really worried about
Petunias make me giggle too. Yep, yep.
this legal thing.
There's nothing to worry about.
Can I fuck you?
Everything's gonna be okay, Jim. And he was actually assured by this too. He's like, "Oh well, I guess everything's gonna be okay." Cheyenne says that everything's gonna be okay, so I guess I'm good.
Word.
You still 13?
Yeah.
You think?
I won't tell anybody.
Oh
And
God.
if you don't tell anybody, I don't tell anybody. You
Oh,
know.
he's so fucking horny.
Okay. We'll go from there. Okay. Oh, some guy's come out to my car. God, he's got like a afro thing on. God.
Yeah, do you know who that is, Cheyenne? There's a guy with an afro thing going on. Does that ring a bell to you at all, or she doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about, Jim?
Okay, where am I going?
Okay. You come.
I'll tell you where I'm headed, and you can tell me from there. If
Okay,
I
turn
piss in my
around.
car, I will piss out my windows. Okay. If I have to piss out my windows, I will. Okay. I am down at Newport right now.
Fucking idiot.
He's
He went past
okay,
it.
You need to turn around and go the opposite way.
all over the place.
You need to.
He really is.
Okay, I need to go out of the way from Newport. I understand that. Okay, and I will do that, unless I can't, which is another. I wish I had a bottle or something. I'm sorry.
That's what I love about this call. I don't know what he's talking about half the
Crude I
time.
am. Okay.
Yeah, he
I
was
just
like a
went
bottle
by
of piss out.
Opera House.
What?
I just went by the Hofbrau House.
What,
That's
you went
so
by the
fucking
Hofbrau
far.
House?
That is so
Yes.
far. Yeah, I've been to. I'm trying not to toot my own horn here, but I've been to that Hoffer house. It's way out of the way. It's like the exact opposite direction, and like from where he lives, he went far. He traveled a farther distance to Hoffer house than where like the decoy house is from relative to his place. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. So
Like-
he's basically going in the opposite direction.
Like he's pretty much in downtown Cincinnati, but on the Kentucky side. And it's like Hoffer House is way farther away from Jim's house than Cheyenne's house. So I think what he did is he like went the wrong way on one of the highways. So he went one way and he should have gone the other way. So yeah.
Hey, Emily. Emily's in the house. What's going on, Emily? Jim traveled 700 miles to go to a destination. Only 20. Yeah, Jim needed
Exactly.
Jim needed an oil change by the time he got there.
Oh,
Newport.
seriously.
You're in Newport. Okay, did you turn around?
Did I turn? I'm gonna get back on 7. I'm gonna get back on 471.
You want to get you want to go the opposite way on 27. You went into Newport, so you want to turn around and go the opposite way. You want.
So she's a lot more savvy with these directions than he is, obviously.
Yeah, and it's like it's like not like dawning on him at all that this 13-year-old girl is so savvy with directions, but is not savvy enough to know the name of her own school.
Oh,
So-
right, yeah. He should have gotten an Uber. I don't think Ubers existed back then.
You want to pass
Mm-mm.
all the stuff that you passed. You want to pass Papa
And
John
you know what, Heisenberg? He doesn't need a fucking Uber. He's a damn good driver.
Right, I understand. But if I go on 471, I can bypass all that, right?
I don't know that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that should be another red flag because 471 is the more logical one because like 27 is longer and it takes. I know, yeah. So he was right in this instance. She's just stupid, obviously. They're both. Well, he's an idiot, but like,
Yeah.
to get back on 471 would have been a lot better.
Where can I get off 471 to get to you?
It's nice to get this like actual insight, like of the because I wouldn't know like what either of them are talking about. So I'm glad to get like this actual insight of somebody who knows this area.
I'm a damn good drunk driver.
Go, just turn around. Turn like. Are you?
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that.
This
I'll
is
do
the best
that.
night of Jim's life.
I'll do that.
Doesn't
It
end
is.
that way.
Just because, Okay, I'm turning around. Okay. I may
Okay.
stop at it like a. You know what? Can you hold on for,
To the
for a
gym
second
mobile.
while I piss my brains out?
Okay.
Do you like that? Hey, damn it, shut.
He's so fucking drunk, man. He's so fucking
It's
drunk.
terrible. He's
Sorry.
How do you get it?
Sorry.
no. I was gonna say he is having so much drunk fun trying to meet a pretend 13-year-old girl. He's talking to an adult and the cops are waiting for him and he's just like blissfully unaware of just like what is in store and he's just so happy. It's just like such a weird reality. Like this one, like in his perspective, he's like, I'm so drunk, I'm gonna get a 13-year-old girl, yay! And then they're just like, we're gonna get this blabbering pissy drunk guy off the streets and not with sex with kids, yay! We're all happy. We all win.
Johnny said, plot twist, the Sting house was next door to his house.
Oh, seriously.
Damn name like Cheyenne and live in Newport.
Emily, you love when men tell them they need to piss their brains out. Yeah, that's what we do. That's how we get you girls.
And your real age is 13?
Yeah.
You sure you want to fuck me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jim.
Oh,
Jim.
God, what a Casanova with the words,
Yeah,
man.
God, man, brother. Come on. You got to be a little bit more like you don't have to be so direct, Jim.
Okay. I'm at the what is this? Watatomi Square, whatever. I'm at the corner where where actually
Did Rauch get a DUI and the attempted? He didn't get. He didn't get a DUI.
No.
my daughter. Oh God, this is freaky. My daughter did movies at Pompilios.
Mhm.
Have you ever been to Pompilios?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Hey, yeah. You ever sucked dick at Pompilios?
Oh, what a fucking scumbag!
My God.
What a fucking scumbag for saying that.
That's like, yeah, that's like, that just such a it's like, how can you in the same sentence be like, I took my daughter to Pompilius for something. Have you ever sucked dick at Pompilius? It's like, oh my God.
So wait, what is Pompilios? Is that a restaurant? I'm assuming.
It's like a pizza, kind of like Italian pizza place.
Okay.
I've never been to it. It's just like such a pervy name too. Just
Yeah.
sounds like just like the name of, it's like an Italian version of Jim. So instead of like Jim Rauch, should be like Jim Pompilio. Like, just sounds like perverted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's more like an Italian restaurant. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
a Olive Garden or some shit.
Yap Yap said that this poor girl had to do some serious overtime. She sure did, man. Poor Sad Cheyanne.
You're breaking up, right?
It's an Italian restaurant.
Breaking up, is that what we call that? No. Okay, I'm driving up toward. We're gonna get there before your mother gets home. Okay.
Mhm.
And come on, you okay?
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm okay. I just
I
heard
like-
what you said.
I like this on the phone, by the way. I'm gonna stop over.
He's so fucking gross, man. He's so fucking gross.
Yeah, I like us on the phone. That's just like, how do you like yourself? How does someone fathom in their head, I like when I'm drunk driving, talking to a pretend 13-year-old girl? I like that. I like this dynamic.
Yeah, that's the kind of relationship Jim's been looking for his whole life.
Oh God, he is.
And I'm gonna piss my brains out. I gotta piss if I don't. I will call you back in a minute. Okay?
I'll call you back in a minute, okay?
Okay, fine. Bye-bye.
All right.
Your
Bye.
family owns Mr. Underwear model says his family owns that restaurant,
Really?
and they're all perverts.
Nice.
Wow. Pompilios.
Breaking up, is
Ugh,
that what
yeah.
the kids say? Yeah, that's what the kids, that's what these dames say.
Hello?
Oh, right there. That's
Is
like,
this-
that's definitely it right there. The hello.
Yeah.
That's like the passing out, half hard on Jim, roaming the streets.
he's
Ugh, yeah.
he's drunk and frustrated.
Diane?
Yes, it is.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. Where are you?
Shins Koala said if he got charged with a DUI, they'd have to throw out the confession. Jim's defense would have been that he was incapacitated. That's a good point.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm in South Cape.
You're in what?
In South Cape. I'm,
Okay.
yeah, come on, stay with me. Okay?
I'm
I'm back where where I said the office was before.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I'm going back out Dixie Highway. I'm coming out to fuck you.
Oh,
Okay.
there's the classic Jim
That's
Rauch
the
line.
There is the Rauch line of the century.
What's up, Tom?
Shop it
Tom?
around.
And I just went by that church we talked about before.
Okay. It's about 5 miles.
How many times has he passed the same fucking church?
I don't know. I don't get, like, I don't know.
He's got to have passed it like 3 or 4 times at this point.
At least.
About 5. I'm going toward 271.
Hey, Tom. How are you?
Keep going.
Does that make sense?
Nope.
I'll give you another landmark here. Fisher Homes. There's a car dealer right here.
This is
16.
boy.
Please.
Jim, she only knows Lowe's. That's the only local business that she knows.
I don't understand it. That's just like, it's like when I don't know, like, if these people, I don't think these people are local. They're perverted justice people. So they like flew in and like drove by the Lowe's and like, we're gonna use that to get him to the house. We're gonna use
Yeah,
this
right.
place. Ugh.
Please?
Frisk's big boy?
I still couldn't understand you.
Have you passed Frisk's big boy?
Precious boy, big boy? I have not passed that, no.
Okay.
Jim,
Okay, I'm coming up.
Jim used one of his jail phone calls on Cheyenne. I'm still not near the house, so I'm with these cops. Now tell me how to get there from this police station. I'm coming
It's
up.
like I believe everyone deserves a second chance, Cheyenne. I think we've connected.
Yeah, I like us on the phone, Cheyenne.
Toward
God.
where your mother probably works, probably up the Southgate Hospital, wherever that is.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm on. I don't know what the hell the road I am on. If this, hey Cheyenne, if this didn't work out, it doesn't mean I'm not trying. I am really trying.
Because my mom doesn't come back till 3 a.m.
Cheyenne, if this doesn't work out, it means I'm just too drunk to even see straight.
They wouldn't be like if he didn't get to the house. I feel like the police would go out searching for him.
Yeah.
And have like an APB on him, and they'd find like Jim like slouched over in his car with like his dick in his hand, just
Yeah.
snoring away.
Yeah.
Just like the phone just kind of like draped over his shoulder, and he's just like passed out.
Yeah. In like a parking lot of fucking like Walmart or something.
Yeah, or like Home Depot, but
Yeah.
not Lowe's.
Yeah.
Anything but Lowe's.
Definitely not Lowe's.
Yeah.
What?
My mom isn't coming till like middle of the night, 3 a.m.
Okay. Well, okay. Maybe we can have the middle of the night to play around. Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. There's some buildings here out in front. I know this is where you turn to go to the old Beverly Hills.
You think he's stalling and just trying to be safe, Tom? I think he's just drunk and can't find shit.
Yeah, I think he's just like completely just out of it. And he was like we were saying, like I just don't think he just map quested it because it's almost a straight shot from his house. He has to get on like one highway, get off on another one, and then boom. It's such like an easy. If you like map quest it, it's so easy.
It's so easy. Even drunken ass Jim Rauch could figure it out.
If he wasn't still like delusional and needing to have a 13-year-old girl direct him in the middle of the night. But.
Yeah, I guess he wanted to go with that he wanted to go that route. If for some reason his spidey senses couldn't take him, then he could just have this 13-year-old girl show him.
And if it didn't work out, he could just blame her for it. Like, God, her directions sucked. As he blames her in the interview, interrogation. Excuse me.
He sure does.
That's where I'm at. Okay. Moore's Lumber and Hardware.
Cheyenne, if for some reason for some crazy reason, if this doesn't work out and I'm not the man of your dreams, I'm sorry.
Driving up this way. Oh, almost ran off the road.
Uh-oh.
Okay, where am I going? What would you like for me to do?
We don't know.
What road are you on? First off.
I don't see any road signs, but it's off of 471. Okay.
Have you passed Wilson Road?
I'm at past what?
Wilson Road.
Oh man.
No, I don't know what that is. I'll tell you what I'm coming up to, and that'll help me out. Oh, it's pretty, whatever it is. Let's see, what does it say?
It's pretty. I'm gonna go piss on it.
Let me go piss on it while I'm on the phone.
I like this. Let me go piss on it.
Mark my territory.
Dance impressed. Shit, I can't tell what the fuck it is. Northern Kentucky Service. I know you don't know these things.
No.
I'm on 27. I'm on
27.
27 heading toward, away from 275. Heading away from 471.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yep. It's surprising that the cops knowingly let a man drunk drive for this long. Maybe they didn't know he was drunk.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they were in the room and everything.
I would think
Like,
so. I would think so, right?
well, because I remember from, I mean, if you like see like some of like the B-roll or just some of the footage they have when they call it, and then some of the stings that we see, it's like the cops are in a different house or a trailer or something. And I remember I forgot what sting it was where like Dell dramatically ran to wherever the cops were to like be a hero because they needed like the chat logs as the predator was taken away to the interrogation. I
Oh yeah,
forgot
yeah,
what
yeah.
thing it was. So I don't know. I don't know like with this one if there's some type of like legality of like the cops being right then and there. I don't know.
Yeah,
So you have to.
maybe it was like just two separate like things going on. Like the cops were doing their thing, and perverted justice was like the only people that were like with him at this point.
Yeah, because like I know like it's with some of those things they cops pretty much see it not real time, but they're given all of the stuff pretty much right up until they meet with Chris, so they get to read all the stuff. So I don't know if they got to hear the phone conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
I can get on 471. I know how to do that, okay?
Okay, get on 471.
He knows how to
Okay.
do that.
I'm going to turn around.
Wait. Have you passed Southgate? Fort Thomas exit?
I'm turning around right now, and I'm going to 471, and I'll head toward 275. 471 to 275.
No, you want to head south on 27.
Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm on 27. I don't know where the south, north, west, east. It looks like
Have you passed?
Just get out and piss, Jim. If the piss flies in your face, you're going south.
There you go. Exactly. And just yell Cheyenne in hopes that she'll hear it.
You might as well at this point.
Bowling alley. What do you what do you buy right now?
apartment buildings. There's something over here on the left. Let me see what that is.
Is that a bowling alley?
No. It's like a home or something. Okay. It says I'm going. Welcome to Southgate.
Ooh.
Okay, that's where you want to be.
He's getting
You
there.
want to get off at Southgate, Fort Thomas exit. And you want to take a right heading south on 27.
She gives suspiciously good directions for a 13-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
On 20.
Sorry, go ahead.
On 27.
You're on 27, so you're heading the
Yeah.
right way then. Okay, stay on that.
Okay, I got that.
You'll pass a bowling alley.
I haven't seen the bowling alley yet, but you know, us guys have to piss and everything. I haven't seen bowling alley.
all you can think about is having to piss, getting drunk, and banging sad Cheyanne.
He's making us men look really bad. I
He
think.
really is.
We like to piss and drink and fornicate.
Yeah, we're not all like this.
You're supposed to laugh,
service.
damn it.
You're
I
supposed
did
to laugh.
laugh. I giggled.
Okay. I'm crossing under 471.
The bowling alley is probably next to Lowe's.
I'm on 27, going towards Cincinnati, and I'm under 471.
Going the wrong
And there is
Hey, so where is he now?
He's on like the correct road, but I think he's going the wrong way because
Again, this is like the fourth time he's been going in the wrong direction.
I think he like turned around or something, and he's heading towards Cincinnati.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ, Jim.
I don't know what it is, car dealer over here on the right. Does that help?
Nope.
What car dealer? Is it first?
I assume so, Jeff Weiler, but I can't. Yeah, it's a Weiler. It's a Weiler of some sort. I'm coming to a red light. I'm coming to a yellow light. There's this Fisher Homes in front of me.
He's gone 6 different directions on a 2-way road. Yeah, he really has, Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop.
Wrong way.
Long way?
Hey, Winnie, precious little princess.
Yes. Go. Okay. Do you know how to get on 471?
Yeah, right here, I certainly do. North or south?
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to.
Like she can get on the street on her fucking big wheel. He can't get on. He can't. He
I
can't figure it
know.
out.
It's just like I don't. Yeah, it. If I'm trying to think about like where I'm looking on Google Maps, like he's fairly close. Like it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why he keeps heading back to Cincinnati, considering she's in northern Kentucky.
Yeah, yeah. He's drunk. He's drunken Jim.
think of where you are. Give me a minute.
I'm on, okay, I just turned. I'm on the 471. Oh, shit, I may have turned the wrong way. Oh,
You want to go on 27
I had to
away?
piss something anyway.
You want to go
Wait, does he have to
away
piss again?
from
Is that what
Cincinnati
he
on
said?
27?
Yeah, I think he was holding it.
Oh, he didn't piss. He didn't piss before.
I don't think so. No.
Oh,
Maybe he did.
yeah, I don't remember.
I figured that, but I don't know what the hell I turned on. Never mind. You know what?
He's frustrating, but it's funny to listen to. It's funny to listen to drunken Jim just like stumble around, like driving in fucking 6 different directions.
It's becoming
It's frustrating. It is, but
defeated.
No, I want to see you.
Okay.
Ugh.
poor sad Cheyenne. This was the man of her dreams. This was the 60-year-old fucking fat, bald. Yeah, that's
Horny, depressed.
every 13-year-old dreams of a Jim Rauch type.
They all they think about is like their granddad
Yeah,
or like their creepy uncle. Yeah,
right.
exactly.
And I will keep on working on it. I will keep on working. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn around and go back up because this
Yes, his interview is great, Michael. Me and Winnie were doing that. We have 2 episodes of that on her channel.
does not look
Oh
good.
wow.
I know you're going to be doing the police interview on your channel too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, more than likely. I think I'll do a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna do because I don't think I think it's gonna be raining tomorrow, so I don't think I'm gonna be going out
Nice.
and working. So probably tomorrow.
Cool.
Good. I'm down here and the bears are looking for my dick.
I just drove by a place
That-
called the local school. That was it. That was it, Johnny.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
The Bears.
The Bears.
I like how he said. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The Bears didn't want anything to do with your dick, Jim. Nobody wants anything to do with your dick. Not even the fucking Bears want his dick.
Well, I think so. I think on the forum they were asking like what it because I forgot. Like in some places they refer to like troopers, like state troopers, as bears because of like I guess there was a Yogi Berra, like the guy I forgot the park ranger, like that kind of outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Smokey Bear, that kind of outfit. Because I think in Ohio they have theirs are gray. I don't know if Kentucky has brown like uniforms. They kind of look like that. So I don't know if he's like, like in a weird reference to police or like legitimate bears, or like the reference to like big bearded burly gay men. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Tough for
I
debate.
don't think he's referring to that.
Yeah.
But he's in.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, he's so drunk and horny, and maybe like he's that those kind of men love Jim, and he has to turn them down too.
You
so.
think what was bears and twinks a thing back then though? Was that
Yeah.
terminology a thing back then? It might have been.
I'm sure. I mean, especially like if you're a Jim Rauch and you go to swingers clubs, so you're
Yeah.
probably very like
He would be up.
you're into weird weird stuff. So
Yeah, he would be he would be up on the all the newest terms, I guess. If anybody would be, Jim would be.
oh yeah, with the sex stuff, of
But
course.
this was a pretty he was like in a suburban area, right? I mean,
Yeah, he was in. Yeah,
like
yeah, he
a
definitely
city. So I mean, if it's actual bears, I mean, I can't imagine that there's just fucking bears walking around.
No, I don't know where that comes from. That's just really weird. I mean, the university he teaches at the mascot's a bear cat. I don't know. I don't think that's a reference to that, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
maybe he's just so fucking drunk he saw bears.
Yeah, it was like, or just some like restaurant or some sign had a bear on it. He's like, look at that bear. It wants my dick.
Yeah, it could be something like that.
He honestly could have seen like a Smokey Bear ad, like you can prevent a forest fire. And he like looked at it and laughed and was like, I bet he'd suck my dick. Just drunkenly.
I like you.
His drunken
You're
charm.
funny.
Oh God.
You're funny. You really are. I don't know where the hell I'm going, but I love it. And
Jim, I like you too.
I like you.
you know what? For a Friday night or Saturday night, this is like fun. What are you doing?
Oh wow.
This is his
That is a level of delusion I hope to never achieve.
Oh, me neither. This is his idea of fun on a Friday or Saturday night.
God, it's like you have two options. Either A, you're gonna get picked up for drunk driving, or B, you're gonna get caught having sex with a child. I mean,
Yeah.
that is a fun Friday, Saturday night for me. Whatever night it is, he's so drunk he doesn't even know what night it is.
By the time he gets there, it's gonna be fucking Monday again, though.
Oh God, he's gonna be back at work.
What do you do? Don't do normally? Oh well, I take guys around. I'm playing around. I'm going back to 275. And you know what? The bottom line is, I'm going to find out where the fuck you are, and I'm going to take you to my house, and I'm going to fuck your brains out.
Ew.
Yay!
The most unenthusiastic yay in the history of
The most repulsive. Like she was so repulsed. That's so disgusting. It's so gross.
She couldn't even method act her way into being a little bit enthusiastic about that.
Not even close. There was nothing. There was like no words that came to her mind. She was so shocked that like he just blatantly said that. And then he says he's gonna bring her to his house. Good Lord, could you even imagine?
Ugh.
Well, thankfully, like, could you imagine like he finally navigates to her house and he's like, I can't do you here. I have to take you to my house because I have a hot tub.
Yeah.
How he would navigate himself back to her house, and then back to his house, and then they do the deed, and then he has to navigate her even more drunkenly and tiredly back to her house, and then himself back to his house.
Yeah.
Just the thought of that. That's just I'm confusing myself. Just like the thought of that would be so frustrating.
You think he could actually find his house? He clearly can't find hers, but you think he could find his house from here?
God no.
No, I don't
'Cause
think so either.
He would yell at her like, "Damn it, Cheyenne!
Where do
How
I
do I
live?"
get to my house?"
You think?
What's up, Rammy?
You know what? You know, all the conversations you have kept away from that.
Kept away from it? What do you mean kept?
Yeah, you never said you want to even look at me. Touch me.
I'm nervous though, you know.
Oh man.
She's 13, Jim. Jesus Christ, what do you want her to do? She's not fucking Bonnie Rotten.
Seriously, like this is like his, and then I guess like in this sense, he's acknowledging the fact that she never really was receptive to anything. Like she wasn't like yeah, let's do it until the very last day when it's like, oh, the Sting house is ready, so yeah, you can come over. So like he's realizing like, hey, like you haven't said anything before, any kind of like, indication, and like just today now you like want excuse me, want to have sex. So
Yeah.
that's another red flag that he just kind of doesn't pick up on.
Too drunk to care.
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what I observed.
No.
I know, but it's cautious. I don't blame you. That's the same cautiousness I have.
Not at all.
Shit. If anybody find out that I was talking to a 13-year-old, God, they would have fired me like left and right.
If you try to take his job away from him, he'll
gonna
fuck
fuck you.
you.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'm back. I am back to the car dealer.
Okay,
I'm
are you on
fine.
27?
It's 27.
Okay, are you back
That's
on
right.
27?
It says 27, not 127, 127.
Okay, you want to
If
be
I
on
turn-
27. You want to be on 27 heading away from Cincinnati.
Okay, I
Ew,
got
God,
that.
Heisenberg.
Good. We're
Okay,
on
keep
same-
going on 27.
Okay, same wave track. Same wave track.
If someone found out, we'd have a great setup for a live stream. Got that right, Zachy?
Oh man.
You know we're going to run out of time, and we're not going to have a chance to do this, aren't we?
We're going to have time.
I'm trying. Okay, now I'm back here. This intersection.
This great love story will never materialize.
That's unfortunate.
It's kind of like Titanic, only one's drunk as fuck and the other one's 13. Other than that, it's Titanic. What's up, Coldwater Hunter?
Of 471.
Okay.
Oh, it's Bubba's on.
No, it's just 471 north, 471 south, or 275. Turn it right.
How the fuck did he not get arrested? He got arrested, Kennedy.
Hang on. Where are you?
I just turned on to 27.
The voice of the Garmin.
South or north? Are you going away from Cincinnati?
Yes.
Okay, you're on 27?
I
You're
was.
to Cincinnati, right?
I'm going to from Cincinnati.
Okay, you're still on 27 though, right? Quit confusing me.
Well, I'm at an intersection.
At an intersection?
Yes. Now, there's a sign up here that says north Cincinnati, turn to the left. I know where this road is. I know where this is. I'll go to my...
You know why you know where it is, Jim? Because you've been on it for about 45 minutes.
Fucking
forever.
Drunken
Idiot.
You've seen the same fucking thing. Just go to where you haven't gone yet.
Yeah, exactly. That might be it.
And we'll work out this. We'll work this. I know where I'm at.
You know where you're at?
I know where I am. I don't know where you are.
No, obviously.
Okay.
Do you think Jim knows where he is, though? I'm not too sure of that.
He just knows that he can piss wherever he needs to.
Yeah, he knows he's in a car. That's probably about as much as he knows.
And he has an erect cock, and he has a belly full of vodka tonics.
Yeah. Oh, Rob's on 471 right now.
Okay. I'm on 471, heading toward 275.
You might want to pull over, Rob. There's a drunken lunatic on 471.
And there might be bears, though.
And there's probably bears, so watch out for those.
At this point.
275? Okay, you got off at 20.
I'm on 471,
Jesus
heading south.
Christ, dude.
What the fuck? He's so...
I'm just trying to give you two. And I can turn around. It's not a major deal.
Yeah, he's done it a few times.
Seriously.
He's done it like 17 times already.
I mean, he was on the right road. If he just stayed on 27, he would have been fine eventually. I mean, this is, again, his arrogant delusionness. Like, he's so confident in his, like, navigation abilities. But then, like, when he goes wrong, he blames her. But
right.
It's like, it's his own fault for just not listening to her the right way.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. I'm coming up to 47. I'm coming up to 275, and I can make decisions.
Oh my God.
Okay, think about it.
I have options here. I can turn left. I could turn right. I could pull over.
Or I can get the bears to get my dick.
The choices are limitless.
Where are you coming from?
I am going toward...
You know what, Johnny? If he had GPS, though, he wouldn't trust it. He doesn't need no fucking stupid GPS telling him where to go.
He'd probably just yell at, like, stupid technology. I think I know my own city a lot better. I've been here 50 years. How long have you been GPSing? A year.
Yeah, exactly.
27.
It'd be like The Office, where Michael Scott ends up in the fucking a river because GPS said that the road continued and it was a fucking.
It was just and that was the thing that happened with what's it called? Oh my God, blanking. Apple's navigation.
Yeah,
wasn't it? They had a huge problem with that. Oh yeah, Rami. Yeah, there was the driving direction. There's a channel that does the driving directions. I think I saw it a long time ago, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's still up.
75 right now. I am on 471. I'm headed toward 275, and I can make a choice of whether I want to go back toward Newport or go toward wherever the hell that is. Just tell me where you think would be the best.
You're on 471. Are you going to wait?
I am 471. I'm about to get off of it, but go ahead.
You're stopping? Okay. Wait. Don't do anything. Are you passing any business?
Do you know that? Do you know the answer to that? Is Jim still Is he still an RSO?
Yeah. I mean, his page is still here. I think he's lifetime.
Yeah, I think so too. I think all
He's
those guys
he's
in
supervised.
Kentucky. I think all those guys in Kentucky got that.
Yeah, and he has lifetime supervision. So
Not that that's going to be very much longer.
oh God, I hope to see him before. I need to just go see him.
You really do. See, my lord.
No. I'm on Expressway. There's no businesses out here. I can turn around and can come back by way of. It's not a problem. Go ahead. Tell me where I need to go.
Okay, you want 471. Okay.
I am 471. Now I'm okay. Let's cool the 471. I am now on 2.
Let's cool it with the 471 talk already, Cheyanne.
Yeah, he's just, I don't understand. Like he's like bent on going back or going to 275. Like he just, like if the decoy, I don't know like what's in front of the decoy right now. I don't like it's 2007. There has to be like Google Maps and stuff. Like I don't understand how like archaic it was. Yeah, I don't think it was that archaic like 10 years ago. I don't remember it being that bad that you can just like pop in, the location. Like she said, it's like I'm doing it right here. I'm like literally on like Google Maps. I'm just like seeing where he is. I'm like, I don't know how hard it was for her to say, hey, just stay on 71 and then you'll pass Bing Bang Boom. I don't know.
She's using one of those maps like they used for like in the like Oregon Trail days.
Oh God, yeah, it's all pixelated and stuff.
Yeah. See, once you get to this cactus, you turn left.
Yeah, the cactus that's bent a little bit. Go ahead and turn left and go about 45 degrees north, but then just stay on that path.
Well, watch out for rattlesnakes.
They ain't gonna get you. They got Jeb.
75 headed east.
There's Injuns in that part of town.
But they're gonna look for your dick.
I can go over the river, come back, and go 275 west. It's not a big deal. Okay?
Oh my God, this is so fucking painful. Oh my God.
It
Okay,
is.
Like I know.
I'm trying to picture in my mind what
You think it's bad for us? How bad is it for poor sad Cheyanne though?
Oh, I know. They probably want to go to sleep and go to bed.
I know.
This idiot's just like, ugh.
God damn it, Jim! You're the last guy of the night. Will you fucking hurry up and get here?
I know.
are.
Okay. You know where 275 is?
I think so.
275 goes around Cincinnati, and I'm headed. I'm at this point. I'm headed toward the Ohio River, and if I keep on going, I will cross over the Ohio River and hit Clawbah Avenue, and I don't care. Tell me where to go.
You want to go away from Cincinnati.
It's kind of hard to do since I'm on the outskirts of Cincinnati. I can go back into Cincinnati if that's what you like.
Oh my God.
So frustrating. I know, man. I know.
It's just terrible. He's so like, I think when he was on 27, which is pretty much where he's supposed to be, and then I don't know what he does, but he gets on to 471, and then it's like, okay, you could still get to where the house is just as easily. And then he's like, I'm gonna get back on 275. So now he's basically going back home.
Yeah.
I'm not being facetious. I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
I know where I'm at.
Okay.
Hey, listen. Do you want to fuck me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't I? Because you're a gross, ratty old man.
Ugh.
Okay. If this doesn't work out tonight, if this doesn't work out tonight, there is always. Do you have some? Are you doing something tomorrow night?
I don't know my mom's work schedule. This would be the easiest. Okay,
let's get this worked out if we can. I'm at Kellogg Avenue.
Oh my God, he's back in Ohio. He has successfully made it back to Ohio, as if he's going home. So maybe partly, as I think we've talked about, maybe he's like kind of like being like, screw it, she's really not convinced me enough for sex, or he's really that stupid and is going back. I don't know.
I think
terrible.
that at this point he's just so drunk and like blind that he's just ended up somehow back in Ohio.
It's terrible. It's so stupid because he was so close.
I don't think he was conscious. I don't think he consciously like made an effort to go back to Ohio. I think he's just so drunk and made so many turns that he just ended up in Ohio.
Exactly.
I can turn around.
Okay, hang on. You want to
The
turn around
buzz is wearing off.
275 and hit 471 south. You're like 3 miles. 3 miles from me.
Okay, I can do that. 3 miles from you?
Yeah, you're like
You
3
got
miles
it.
from me.
I'm taking off Kellogg Avenue right now, okay?
You're taking what avenue?
What's up, LP?
I'm going off Kellogg Avenue right now. I'm going to turn around and go back 275 to south 471. And you said 3 miles to what?
Just
You're 3 miles
just
from
keep
me.
rattling off
You're
random
like
numbers,
3
Jim.
miles away from me.
Yeah, and it's not getting any harder right now.
There it is.
It's not getting any what?
Harder.
Harder?
Yeah, you want it harder?
Yeah,
Oh man! I'm gonna be naive. Is he referring to his dick?
Yeah.
Oh dear God!
For sure.
You're in circles though.
I'm just giving you a hard time. I don't have anything else to do tonight, so I'll give you a hard time, right?
Yeah.
His dick's a hard time.
Yeah, my dick's a hard time. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
You sound you sound so up. God, I wish I was up as much as you are.
Are you coming from Kentucky or Ohio?
She's 80 years younger than you, Jim. That's why she sounds okay.
Yeah.
What?
Where are you
I am going from. Oh shit! God, I must wreck this guy. This ram this guy in the rear end. I was so excited about listening to you talk.
Ew.
Okay, I'm turning. God, I gotta piss again, and I already pissed
once.
Yeah, he's almost getting into fucking accidents.
That's the thing. Is just like, he's just now. I think they're like trying to reel him in because I think they realize like he's kind of like swerving and dwerving. So that's why I think why she's like, you're only 3 miles away, like saying like you're almost there. Just come on, like don't kill anybody, you drunken pissing bastard.
Yeah, right. Yeah, how has he not killed somebody? You're right, yeah. I don't know.
Oh shit! What the hell am I gonna do now? Okay.
Where are you coming from?
I am coming from the bridge!
Coming from the bridge!
Classic Jim Rauch, baby.
Gosh.
Hey, but Kentucky or Ohio?
I am coming from Kentucky. I am in Ohio.
What's up, pain
and
language?
I'm going to turn around somewhere, if it'll let me. And I'm going to turn right here, which I think I can do.
That's a sign of diabetes. Pissing all the time. It is.
Kentucky, and I'm going to come and fuck you.
Ugh.
Okay, you want to get on 275 and then back to 471 south.
You got it. I understand. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm on 275, heading toward. Let's get these damn barrels out of my way.
Writing Jack. What's up, Writing Jacko? Maybe he's in Nigeria.
That was a laugh.
At this point, he probably is.
Okay, I'm getting out of these barrels, and I'm going to 471, and I'm going to come down to 27 and turn left.
No. 275 to 471.
Right, 471, and then I'm going to come. Oh shit! This guy wants to play games. Okay, I'm going to 471.
This what wants to play games?
This guy wants to play games, so probably like road rage a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Jim's probably being a fucking idiot, like swerving around, whoa! And then people are like, can you please get out of the way with your Pontiac Aztec ugly piece of shit vehicle?
Yeah, somebody's honking at him because he's like drifting off or jerking off at a red light, and now that he wants to play games.
71, and I'm going to.
He's gonna race a guy. He's gonna drift.
Turn, and I'm going to piss. I hope the hell I don't piss in my car. Shit,
Might as well at
you
this
don't
point,
want to
Jim.
do that.
I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do it. But if I do, I do. I guess I'll just have to take my coat off. It's a joke.
Clawbah is a human ashtray. What the fuck does that
Okay.
mean?
I'm on 471. I see all these wonderful lights and lights and things that they're supposed to be doing to help make us have a wonderful 471. Okay, now when I get to 27, damn it,
Okay.
I turn left. Right?
Turn right, I believe. That's right.
No.
So what is it? Is she supposed to turn right or left?
No, because he's supposed to turn left. Because what he's basically saying is he's on 275 and he's gonna get off and go southbound on 471, and then from 471 he wants to take a left onto 27, and then Vogel will be kind of right there.
Well, let's see if he can get there. Judging by the amount of time left in this call, I'm saying no.
Nope.
Unless your brother's there waiting for me, and if oh hell, maybe your mother wants to see me.
Ooh, gosh, this is why Jim is such a lover. He is the most romantic person. It's just like, not only do you want me, Cheyenne, I know I can get your mother to want me, and I can have both of you.
Yeah,
Ew.
he is a scumbag. He is a scumbag.
No, my mom's not here waiting for you. It's just me.
Ooh, threesome.
Just
Hey, you want?
This has been fun, actually. God,
What's up, Carissa?
I'm really having a good time. I don't
I'm
care.
glad.
Are you okay with this? Or, I'm having fun. I really am having fun. Okay.
He's having fun driving around in fucking circles.
Telling a 13-year-old girl he wants to have sex with her.
I guess. Whatever floats
That's a lot
your
of
boat,
fun.
Jim.
Okay, until I have to get over here. Oh!
What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot.
Oh man.
This is part of the old Rauch charm that we're hearing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You get to cross over 3 lanes.
That's right. That's right, LP. Moment of silence for Lauren's toy.
They didn't tell me that.
Goddamn
You
bunkie.
want to go left on 27. You were right. Left on 27.
Oh, give me a shit. I know we're 27. I'm going to get to 27. I'm going to turn left, and then I'm going to turn left, and I'm going to turn right, and I'm going to turn left. And I'm going for 140.
You want to go 471 to the first light.
Okay, I'm on 470. I'm on 471 right now. Okay, and I still have to piss. You're gonna have to open that bathroom up as quickly as I get there, because if not, I'm gonna piss on your petunias.
There it is. Another trademark Jim Rauch quote.
I'm gonna piss on the petunias.
Okay. You're on
Yeah, right.
right?
Maybe you can help me.
Ew. Yes, I want a 13-year-old girl to hold my wiener as I pee and defecate on her house, or deface her house with my piss.
Yeah. Jim is a sick fuck.
Are you on 471?
I'm on 471.
I'm not, Heisenberg.
I'm looking for the exit for 27, which is right next, which I knew was here. I don't know what the hell happened. I really don't.
You must have been.
You knew exactly where I was going. I really did. Unless I have to piss. If I have to piss, I would have inside the car.
I'll open the door for you.
I'm more worried about me just making it.
Yeah, we are too, Jim.
Hey, you. Where do you go to school?
Back to this line of questioning, which I don't know why he's bothering asking, because it's not gonna make any sense.
I know.
I told you where I go to school. I go to school 4 blocks away.
What?
I go to school 4 blocks away from my house.
Oh, okay. You know what I do?
What?
I teach. I don't teach at all. I I work with professors at UC who are
Bearcats.
doing instructional things with. I know it's qualified, but criminal justice.
Mhm.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, want to talk about okay, I'm turning on to
You know what I'm talking
27
about?
right now. I don't want to get messed up here.
Okay.
I was here before. Okay, there's the exit back onto 471.
This all looks very familiar.
Alexandria. I'm driving by Jeff Weiler's big new stuff here. I'm not quite. I'm stopping and stop sign. And I still have to pass my tail. I should be damn close to you, damn it.
Yeah, you are.
Is your mother there?
My mom is not here. I already told you that.
Are the cops waiting for me?
No. Why would the cops be waiting for you? I'd get in trouble
You're
too.
underage. Because you're underage. Okay, I'm coming up to a green light. This is right in front of the
Oh, my
Jeff
mic was
Weiler's
off.
before
Oops.
the picture home.
Oh, that's right. Were you saying something?
No.
Oh, okay.
I saw my mic was turned off.
It's still green. Should I turn? No, that goes back on the 275.
He was in music for 31 years and he was never arrested for child molestation or anything. Yeah, well, I guess that makes him innocent.
Well, so I guess like a side point. It's someone or whatchamacallit, that thread on the forum when the alleged cellmate, he claimed that Jim would talk about former students that he had as like a elementary school teacher. He was like commenting on their looks and how he wishes that they were 20 years older back then or something creepy and perverted, like wishing he could have, bang them or something. So he did make some perverted references apparently.
So let's see. Wait, Rowdy says, if these guys were robbers and had a YouTube channel, would you forgive them of their past? I mean, more than I would like a guy like Jim Rauch and like Lorne, for sure. I mean, if they're non-violent offenders, yeah, then I guess I'm sure I would still. I'm sure I'd still fucking troll them though.
I mean, I would probably too. I mean, that's still like a crime. I mean, I guess it depends on the kind of robbery, but still, that's a very unnerving thing to happen to you because you lose a sense of like security and feeling that you're safe because someone is wishing harm upon you and taking your property. And depending on like when it happens, it's such like it's almost like not a privilege, but something we don't really think about can happen, but can happen to us.
Yeah.
So you lose that peace of mind, and that's kind of not the same thing, but you're also, in a sense, you're doing that. It's the same kind of thing of like taking a child's innocence or doing these sexual acts. Is like you're robbing them of innocence and purity and stuff, or just like you're grooming them and damaging them for a long term. So,
right.
But
Yeah.
You want to stay on 27?
I'm on 27. There's a flashing light. Sign goes to the right, not to the left. I know yours goes to the left. Oh, shit, I got a piss bad.
God,
Okay, I'm passing by this light. There's a lot of history here. There's a real lot of history here. You don't know what I'm talking about, but
I don't know what you're talking about either, Jim.
What they call the Beverly Hills Fire.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Are you going by any businesses?
Please?
Are you going by any businesses?
There's a business on the left. It's called Antoine, but I'm coming up to a green light. I'm going to turn left there. Is that correct? Or before?
Yeah. I think you want to turn left at the green light.
At the green light? Okay, thank you. Somebody just beat on me for doing that. Okay, there's a cross rock there, the church. We talked about this church before. Beyond the church?
We remember.
Okay.
We talked about the church about 16 times. It's the same fucking church that you kept driving past.
Yeah, seriously.
Wait.
I need to go back on.
Just wait.
Okay, I'll do that.
Did you turn?
This guy's riding on my ass. I'm gonna pull over and the car wash. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
If I went too far, the car.
The guy's on his ass because he's on the expressway, probably going 8 miles an hour.
Swerving.
Yeah, all over the place.
Right in my way.
Okay, what road are you on?
I'm on 27.
You're on 27. Okay, have you
I
passed
was
that
on
light?
27. I'm now on 27 and going back. I'm going back up to the church, and I'm going to turn right. Which I think is where to turn.
When you got off of 471, which way did you turn? Did you turn right or left?
Left.
Okay. You want to turn...
Okay, here's the church. I'm at the church. Wait a minute. Let me go back to this. I think
Fuck this
I
church.
got it. I think I really have it.